One of the things I really enjoy as a faculty member and now as a dean is writing letters of recommendation. Let me pause for a second and suggest that I really like writing letters of recommendation with students who are prepared and who come to me prepared for me to ask me for that letter of recommendation. You want a good letter of recommendation, you just don't want a letter of recommendation. So let me just talk a little bit about 3 things that really help me write a very good letter of recommendation. First, ample time. It may be the deadline is coming up upon you as a student, but remember, I'm writing dozens and dozens of letters, so a few weeks advance would be great, and that really helps me out a lot. And ask me. Come to me and ask me personally. That would be great. Another very important tip I'd offer is that you don't want to write the letter for me, because I'm going to write it for you, but do write a little bit of a narrative, whether it's in an email or in a Word document or a piece of paper that you hand me and just said, well, here's what I've done. Here's what I really want to accomplish. Here's what it sets me apart as a student looking for this next part of my educational journey. That really helps me know a little bit more about you. Because I may have had you in class, I may have had you as an advisor, but I really want to know a little bit more about you. And finally, and this is not least in term, is give me the resume. Tell me how you're putting yourself out there in a resume to your graduate school, to your job, to your internship. What is the front facing that you're going to send somebody else so I can be sure to speak specifically about some of those accomplishments that you've had and really talk about them. So I'm not just regurgitating a letter and putting someone else's name in it. That is what happens very, very often. You want this letter to be about you, so you have to tell me as much as you can about yourself and what you've accomplished. And I will assure you that I take the time, and most of the faculty and people who write these letters care deeply about you being successful. The harder you work for your letter of recommendation, the harder we will work for you.